Hello and welcome to another Masters of Disney Adventures, and welcome to 2022.
2022!
So we've got a bit of a mixed bag for you today. It's not just our usual Disney news and chat, it's
Mixed bag!
Disney news and how we
Massive
get on
haul
with
for
our holiday
Kate's,
and what we bought vlog chat.
what we bought for Kate's birthday.
Yeah. So, what we got for the first bit of news, Katie?
So, the Magical Express is no more. Not that we ever used it.
Yeah, it's obviously not exclusive news to everyone, but
No.
yeah, it's been around. It's basically, at the time of filming, it's tomorrow, would be the last.
Oh, my birthday. That's not a very nice
Disney
birthday
trip.
treat.
No.
Well,
Well, not that you use it anyway, no.
but it's not very nice for everyone else.
Yeah. And then it's basically switching to a paid shuttle service by Mears, which is basically the company that did the Magical Express anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
So, simply, it's going to be paid.
You gotta pay.
Yeah.
Pay up. Which is annoying, because you already have to pay for a lot for Disney,
Yeah.
as it is.
You know, Genie Plus.
Never mind.
So, yeah, so it's a sad end to it, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that within the next couple of years, we will. Those of you that use it will be just used to the new way of doing it anyway, and probably won't even remember the Magical Express.
Or they'll just bring it back because they realise it's not working.
Who knows?
And they've got a bit more money in the bank, so they might
Yeah.
bring it back again. You never know.
Like I say, for us, we hire a car, so it's kind of we do
Doesn't
the
make much difference for us.
paid version anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Do you use the Magical Express? Will you be sad to see it go, or won't it bother you? Will you be happy just to use the paid way, or will it make you change your plans? Will you start hiring a car when you didn't before?
I'm sad to see
Yes,
it go,
no.
even though we never used it.
Used to be nice to see
Just
them coming in and out of the airport,
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
it? And the park.
Just part of it.
It was,
Its
yeah.
thing, wasn't it? So.
Especially if you were going to go on a cruise, it would have been.
Yeah, exactly. You would have
Presume that
actually
one's
used
going
it.
as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, can't imagine it staying.
Yeah. So yes, that's that.
Sad times.
Moving on, so the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure will soon be finishing its virtual queue system and replacing it with the standby line, and
Standard standby line.
with the option for the Genie Plus.
Lightning Lane. Well, it's
Lightning
not
Lane.
Lightning Lane anymore, is it? Or is that what it is now?
There, that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I quite like the idea of virtual queue.
The only thing is you have to get in there really early, but I imagine you would
okay.
anyway. But
So a bit like the one for Star Wars.
you probably just have to queue from the crack of dawn now to
Yeah.
get on.
Is it one of those that you had to be in the park and then
Yeah.
say you're there and then
It's like
join
Rise
your
of
route?
Resistance
Yeah.
was when that first opened.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit annoying.
So I imagine that's going to be the new method for all new rides, I guess. So it kind of makes sense to stem the queues. I imagine the queues are maybe thinning to an extent to the
Maybe.
point where they can now offer a normal
Normal standby.
queuing system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd definitely queue for it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it looks good.
we've got a whole different approach to Disney this year. I think
Yeah, we
we've
just wanna
mentioned
queue,
it several
queue,
times, so we're just we're just going to queue the whole way through. No, we're just going to go as we did 2012. We felt it worked better for us, so
Just
we're just
mosey
going
on.
to go around
So
the
that
park.
the riders we pass it.
And we know we're going back several times, especially places like Magic Kingdom, where there's a lot to do.
Although you probably won't be pleased to hear that one of our favourite rides that we once used a Fastpass Plus and standby on, which is the Peter Pan.
Yeah.
It was a 150-minute wait the other day.
Ooh.
I think.
Spicy.
Yeah. And then
Talking of spicy, the next one.
Encanto inspired food
Welcome to the
studio
family.
is coming to Epcot to the Festival of the Arts,
We don't talk about Bruno.
inspired by Encanto, as you probably just guessed. It'll be called Vibrante Vivido
And Vivido.
and Vivido. Sounds good.
Welcome to the family.
Pity we don't do Festival of the Arts. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be there for all the festivals or not, or just that one. But I imagine it's just Festival of the Arts.
Oh.
Maybe if they like it, if it's really popular, they'll.
Yeah, keep it.
Mm.
Keep it. Keep
I mean,
it.
Food and Wine. I would have thought they'd be bringing it
Yeah.
out for that as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that the one we go to? Food and Wine.
No, Flower and Garden.
Mm.
But
But
you might-
think
you
about
might do it one day.
the house like in Encanto. Think about how vibrant and colourful it is. Think about Isabella and all of her flowers.
Well, there you are then.
They should just keep it all year round.
They should. It fits in with all the festivals. Yeah. So what are your thoughts, guys? Have you seen Encanto for a start? We definitely have. And
We don't talk about Bruno.
It's probably one of your favourites, isn't it?
Oh, my favourite. Disney did so good, and I've been that obsessed with it that I've been watching every YouTube
And
video.
Alicia, doesn't she?
Yeah, Alicia just goes round. Apparently half of her friends have seen it and her teacher has seen it. Her teacher's quite Disney mad, which is amazing for Alicia. Yeah, they go around the school singing the songs.
I mean, you're obviously musical.
Oh, the
person,
music!
so you love the
I'm
music,
obsessed with it. I was cleaning the house round after Christmas, taking all the decorations down, and I blasted all of the music all day long, and even like the sort of background music and stuff. Each one, you can tell. Obviously, the names pop up of the songs, but you can tell what part of the film the music's from and what it entails. Like, it was dark and gloomy when they're talking about Bruno, and it's just.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Sorry, yeah. It's just amazing. I'm obsessed, and I keep watching all the thing. Lin, oh, what's his name? Lin Michael Manuel, the guy who's directed it and has done like the music for it. Lin Miranda Miguel, something like that. That guy.
Yeah.
And I've just been watching all the videos of him going to talk shows and stuff, and obsessed. Absolutely obsessed.
There's still people that haven't watched it. I mean, the cast member at the Disney store.
Oh yeah, she hadn't seen it.
She hadn't seen it yet.
She needs to.
Definitely go and see it.
Absolutely.
I mean,
watch
imagine
it.
they haven't got a Disney Plus, but.
Maybe. Well, yeah.
Is it out DVD yet?
No. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
No, I don't think it is. But watch it. You need to watch it again, don't you?
I do, yes.
I think you and Alithia we watched it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And I think you were just a little bit too tired you lost the story a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, I have to have my concentration game on to understand films.
So, I mean, I'm quite happy to watch it again.
You're probably laughing at me because it's probably the most simplest film to understand, but that's me. Moving on, sad news. For those of you that are going between now and the middle of April to Animal Kingdom, the Expedition Everest is closed from now until the middle of April.
Rude. It better open.
Yeah, I mean,
the
that'll
middle
be,
of April.
If it, they say at least, so let's hope it is bang on time, because that will be right in the middle of our holiday. So you could be one of the first ones on the newly refurbished ride.
Not
if
the
it does.
first.
Not
just
the
in
first.
case.
You don't want to be the guinea pig, do you?
No, not really. Not on that one
It
anyway.
depends what they did for it, didn't it?
Not on that one.
You know, if it's just a lick of paint, then it's not going to be
No, that's true.
that dangerous, is it?
If they're doing something to the tracks, no thanks.
I'm sure they tested it thoroughly. I mean, it's Disney, come on.
I hope so.
So yeah, what do you think? Will that affect you? Will you be going just after the refurbishment opening? Let
Or
us know.
before, whilst it's closed.
Is
Sad
it one of your
times.
favourite rides? It's one of yours, isn't it?
Love it. I'm hoping I can take Alithia on it soon.
Yeah. I mean, she'd love it. She's a roller coaster
A freak.
freak, isn't she? Yeah.
Bit like me.
Unlike-
She liked the
unlike-
Legoland ones, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than I did, I
Yeah.
have to say.
And then one last one. I've written Typhoon. One last funny one, because it's funny. So Typhoon Lagoon's reopened. It opened on the 1st of January, like it said it would. And then they put up a post saying that it would be, it's so on theme for all of our videos when we talk about these water parks, that the 2nd of January it will be closed due to cold weather.
So opening for one day.
I know it's in the past, it's been and gone, well gone, but it was too funny to leave it there because they keep having to close these dang water parks.
It's just trying to get in on the thunder of Blizzard
That's
Beach,
what
isn't
it is, yeah. But they're in it's a Typhoon Lagoon, it's the hotter weather, it's fine.
Well, it wasn't then.
Apparently not. Apparently not. So I'm just putting my ear back up.
You knew your ears from Primark.
Yeah, Primani.
Mickey ears. They look like regular Mickey ears, don't they? But shrunk.
Little mini ones.
Mm.
So that's all the news stuff.
That's all the
anyway.
news, yeah. So
We're going on to our mini haul now.
Disney-inspired things did we get? Yeah, this is our little haul bit.
Well, Disney inspired. Katie got lots of clothes because it's basically my birthday tomorrow, or last Monday when you're watching this. But so we did a little mini pop to London, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And you spent all your dollar on me. But we obviously got some other bits and bobs. We had Christmas money to spend as well, didn't we? So
yeah.
you've got a big haul of stuff.
So we won't make this too long. We'll whiz through them all.
Yes.
So.
I want to show my first one because I've got this. Is actually a Christmas present. This is from Stephen for Christmas, and it is amazing. I've got my second loungefly. Look at this beauty. It's so amazing. I've got my Stitch keyring on there, but
that's come from your
Stitch bag,
hasn't it?
Stitch bag. But more news on that at a later date. But things are coming. But we'll show you them at a later. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And then staying on the theme of loungefly, was it Boxing Day? Yes, because I was sat at your sister's.
The ball
Boxing
has
Day.
well and truly started to roll.
Boxing Day, I was going through Very Nico's website, and they had a massive sale on some of their loungeflies, and this one was too adorable to stay put, and I got a freebie with it as well, so even better.
Couldn't believe it, could you?
Ooh. I got a Rapunzel one. How nice is that? Even like the loungefly badge is in purple.
Yeah.
And it says on the back, I want to see the world and not just through a window.
That is very true.
And the boo and this one says we scare. This one's heavy because it's got stuff in it. We scare because we care. So it's got all of the fun things going on in the back as well, which is cool.
Very detailed, even inside, aren't they? I mean, most of you watching this probably know all about loungeflies anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got like. It's got the. What's this one got in it?
For those that
it's got
haven't.
The tangled sun.
Oh yeah. For those that haven't got any loungeflies,
get on them.
Yeah. Think twice, because once you get one, you won't be. They're like Pringles, aren't they?
Once you get one, you can't stop.
Yeah.
And it's well and truly started for me, and I'm already looking at how many more I can get.
Well, you plan to get some from the parks?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to get a Disney Parks one. Absolutely, has to be done.
It's got to be done, yeah.
And with the Rapunzel bag came this little freebie. He's quite cute. It's a Disney Showcase collection, and it's Stitch. It's the World of Mindy.
Oh, it's a limited edition as well.
And it's Very Nico exclusive. There's only 5,000 and I got number 4,175. The World of Miss Mindy vinyl. And it's like Stitch doing her magic show. That was a freebie. Which was nice. Thanks, Very Nico. So, that's my little loungefly haul. Do you want to show your
I'll quickly show mine.
Purchase.
So
it's Disney themed.
It is, I mean it's got Disney World printed all over it. So for those of you who have been on the Falcon will basically know what it looks like. So I've got my own little model of the Falcon. I do collect them. I've got hundreds. Some of you that know me will know how many I've got.
Understatement.
I don't know if you can see that. Yeah.
These were quite hard to get hold of, weren't they?
And they're because they're so hard to get hold of, they're quite expensive, but it had to be done, didn't it?
We went there, so when this is something for people who like to collect aeroplanes, model airplanes. It's actually near Heathrow, and I think most people are going from Heathrow this year. Yeah. If they're flying with Virgin, so if you do get the chance to, so along Bath Road, which is where all the hotels are. There's actually, so opposite McDonald's on Bath Road, there's a little walkway, and in there is a little model shop. I have to put a link to the
Heathrow
shop.
Academy it's called. Yeah.
You have to see if you can find a link to the shop for it.
Yeah.
Put it down below, but they've got a little shop that you can physically go in and have a look. So if you like your model aeroplanes and you've got a little bit of time, if you go to McDonald's for some tea and it's not like past 5:30, then pop in the shop and have a look.
But it's next door to the Renaissance, those that know the Renaissance. Yes. That's a good way of remembering it.
Yeah. It's tiny, you can miss it. We only found it by chance, didn't we?
Yeah, well I saw.
Well, you kind of looked it up. But yeah, I mean, we popped in there yesterday morning before we popped into London, didn't we? And because we always stay at Heathrow before we go into London.
I'll put their website on as well for those that are interested.
But that one was there and it was the last one in there, so it was kind of, you had to get it, didn't you?
Yeah. So, what else did you get, Katie?
So we went to the Disney shop.
Of course, you got it.
Of course, only one left. And I found this little dude. Now these are the Stitch Crashes Disney. And it's a little limited edition Aladdin one, which is cool. And then I got this Tinkerbell jumper as well. It's got Tink on the front there, which is cool. And then one little last thing. Stephen picked up another It's a Small World pop character, and this one is Mexico.
I've got England, United States, and Mexico now.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
Pretty pleased with that.
Really pleased. And then lastly, one quick last little thing that I got, talking of Encanto, I got the Encanto Lego house. Had to be done. We found that in the Lego store, didn't we?
So detailed on the inside, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll have to build that and then show you guys at a later date.
Yeah.
And then also from the Lego store, this is my birthday present from Alithia. I've been starting to collect the Star Wars bits and bobs, and that's just another little scene, and it's got a little child in there, the child, and Boba, the Mandalorian. Yeah, that'd be nice to build, to go in my little thingy. And then the guy in there, he basically served us at Christmas time, and he really helped you out at Christmas. But he gave us some little posters.
This was at the Westfield Shepherd's Bush Lego store.
So he gave us Cinderella, Moana. These are for Alithia.
Nice little posters, aren't they?
Belle. And Ariel. So we got a few little other bits from Primark, little bits and bobs, but Disney themed. But yeah, not lots. But it was a nice trip and very Disney themed, as per usual.
Yeah. And then, lastly, so where are we on our holiday status?
Well, we paid it off!
Finally! We paid it off once, but they put the price up and then we had to pay it off again.
Yeah,
so we finally done that.
We've paid it off again, so we're there.
Lithia's got a new passport.
Lithia's got her passport, and we're about to just apply for our visa, Esther's. So we're getting there, and all being well, we're also still going. So America are so far keeping the borders open, which is what we need.
Yeah, keep on track.
We'll keep you updated every week from now on. We'll probably do a little bit too.
We got a new suitcase as well, a Mickey suitcase that's available from Primark. We'll show that
on the
hopefully one of the next videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again
on the next one
next week.
Bye.
Bye.